we have it. Mains on both sides. Rikemansbarnet with his Menat. Boltstrike with the Vega action. Exactly what I was expecting, especially given that Rikemansbarnet is probably the best Menat in Europe right now, and among the best Menat players in the world. So I was totally expecting him to play Menat. I'm not disappointed. And he's starting off this round pretty great with a great zoning action, great options. Oh, but very nice jump in from Boltstrike there with a big damage in the corner carry. And what is it gonna be? What's the mix-up gonna be? EX, oh, and the stun already. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, he's gonna finish it with the EX command throw. Very nice stuff from Boltstrike. You see one jump in and that's it. He just had Rikemansbarnet in the corner and there's not very much that he could do actually. And Rikemansbarnet's gonna have to be careful with Boltstrike's V-skill too. Exactly that. Thank you. Thank you for the great example. Because Boltstrike is using that very nicely, timing it and spacing it perfectly, exactly like that. See, to avoid any zoning option that Rikemansbarnet might throw in, and that's actually a great tool against Menat. Okay, Rikemansbarnet with the life disadvantage, trying to find a way in, but Boltstrike is playing defense beautifully right now. Oh, with the Superman punch, doesn't get punished for it. A little too far, and the V-trigger one to close it out. Boltstrike taking the first match in a pretty convincing way, I gotta say. Very nice stuff.
Let's see how Rikemansbarnet can adapt his style, but he's not very offensive for the first game.
He's not. He's not. Definitely not. But I think he was
Round one.
probably anticipating Boltstrike to be a little bit more aggressive, so that probably threw him off his game. So we're gonna see how he's gonna react. Beautiful anti-air. Didn't quite catch the second jump, but still doing his job, keeping Boltstrike at bay, zoning pretty well. So using the normal, another anti-air that traded unfortunately for him. Still, nice job there from Rikemansbarnet with the defense, with the anti-air. Oh, and with the orb catching the V-skill too. That might be the answer, actually. So he's only zoning with the orb right now, keeping Boltstrike at bay, keeping him from jumping at him or closing the distance in any way. That's great adaptation from Rikemansbarnet, actually. Oh, but careful with the EX command grab, because that does a ton of damage. Can Boltstrike close the... No!
Can't juggle!
Yes! Yeah, it didn't juggle. I really thought it was going to juggle. I don't know what happened.
Oh, Street
Is
Fighter
it not
5.
supposed to juggle? I don't know. I'm not too well versed in Vega, people, so you're gonna have to help me out here. Is it not supposed to juggle?
I think so, it's supposed to juggle.
I think it's supposed to. I wonder if Boltstrike just missed the timing, or if the spacing wasn't quite right.
Oh,
Yeah, and
good cover.
Rikemansbarnet, wow, good call. Yeah, good call doing the air to air. And I love, you know, Rikemansbarnet's strategy there. He's kind of sending a message to Boltstrike saying, well, if I have to lane you out, I'm going to lane you out. I'm going to play the timer. I don't care. I have the zoning character. I can zone all day. Oh, but careful not to miss your anti-air, because else you're going to get in the corner, and that is not a position you want to be in against Vega. Especially not against Boltstrike. Beautiful throw here. See if Rikemansbarnet can up his way out of the corner, find something. He's almost at V-trigger points. Not quite there yet, but there we go. So now both with the V-trigger, both with a critical art. Oh, nice anti-air. Oh, he's not going for the critical art. I thought he was going to, but he doesn't need to. 2 bars is enough. Yeah, he didn't want to spend all the meter.
Yeah,
He was
save
smart.
his resources.
Yeah, he knew. It was very
knows.
optimal. Yeah, he knows. Damage was perfectly optimal there. On Boltstrike side.
Ooh, big jumping.
Oh, nice.
Damn
Big
it.
jumping once again. Yeah, those missing anti-airs are killing Rikemansbarnet right now. He was so on point during the first round, but now he's missing them more and more, and that's really killing him. Because each jump in is such a big opportunity for Boltstrike. Okay, back to the zoning. Rikemansbarnet doing his best to try to keep Boltstrike at bay once again. Very nice anti-air into the EX air command throw. Beautiful stuff there. And Boltstrike still has, there we go. I was gonna say he still has the V trigger up his sleeve, and there we go. Spends it, wins the second match with a very clean 2-0. Thank you, good night. And that's a great start for Team Boltstrike, team I was blocking. Great stuff, guys. Nice.
Good job, Boltstrike.
Good job, yeah.
So Boltstrike go to the queue.
Yep.
In case of another match from
Yep.
Team SoundBoi. And I'm gonna invite Munkholm versus SoundBoi.
Ixion saying boob strike. Come on, guys.
Oops.
Aw.
Oh, come on.
Boob strike. Come on. Be nice.
Alright. Let's invite Munkholm and SoundBoi.
Let's do this. All right.
Munkholm. Do I have his? Yes, I have his CFL.
Oh, you guys go way back. All right. Never mind. Is it like an inside joke between you guys?
Okay, they're ready.
And they are ready.
No time to
indeed.
waste.
So I am going to get out of the way and let them do their job, right?
So Munkholm, he seems he's playing Zeku.
I
Zeku
believe
versus
so.
Cody, yeah. Strange matchup. We don't used to see that.
Nice. Oh my god, nice names you guys got for each other. Ixion.
Section.
Alright. Oops, try and section. Alright.
Okay,
Alright, let's have
he's
it.
picking Urien.
Urien,
Alright.
yeah, Urien and Cody. An interesting matchup. Not one that I have the habit of seeing, so let's do this, right? SoundBoi keeping his V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 2 combination very useful against projectile characters, so I bet it's gonna come out handy against Urien, especially if Munkholm is trying to bet something with this projectile. He's gonna have to be very careful while throwing them because SoundBoi, as we've seen multiple times on this channel already, has become an expert at avoiding projectiles. So Munkholm is gonna have to be extra careful. Okay, no anti-air on this jump in. SoundBoi playing very defensive. Oh, with nice opening there from Munkholm. With the throws, can he try and get a third one? No, he won't. And now SoundBoi is trying to activate V-Trigger somewhere. Knowing that he's out of the way of Aegis. Oh, with that elbow
Good neutral
to...
from
Very good neutral,
from
yeah,
Munkholm.
yeah. That was great. Well, I mean, neutral with Urien, you know, right? But that was great stuff nonetheless. And now SoundBoi is angry. He's angry that he lost the first round. He's trying to make things work for himself. Maybe being a little bit more aggressive, but Munkholm doesn't seem to really care about it very much, is he? Nice stuff. Munkholm, you can tell Munkholm knows the matchup because he's spacing everything beautifully. And that was a great V-shift Oh, but careful now that SoundBoi has the V-trigger. It's kind of a comeback machine. We've seen him do awesome comebacks with this V-trigger before. Yeah, exactly like that. So Munkholm's gonna have to be extra careful. Avoiding the EX zonks, avoiding everything. Is it going to be? Can he juggle with the mirror? Prefers to reset, doesn't get it because the corner and the overhead. Munkholm takes the first match against SoundBoi.
Oh, already 1 point, sorry. I didn't put the score. Alright.
Oh no. Oh no.
I put 1-0 in advance. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, that is not very nice of you.
No.
What would
I hope
SoundBoi
it didn't put an extra pressure to SoundBoi. Okay.
Yeah, I hope not, because that is not very nice of you. Don't listen to him, SoundBoi. Do your thing. Don't worry.
The chat didn't react, so that's okay. They didn't saw me.
Yeah, that's fine. They didn't notice. Everything's okay.
Katarnum saw that I saw the futures. But I'm for SoundBoi. We want more challenge from Team Layers lads.
Oh,
come on, SoundBoi, my boy.
Guys.
Press the button, please.
Yeah, you guys gotta press button. Nice. Neutral there from SoundBoi. Spacing things out very nicely. But Munkholm with the V-trigger activation now with the projectiles. What is the mix-up going to be? Nice throw. Another throw to finish it. Wow, SoundBoi with the throws. Damn. Alright. Alright.
If SoundBoi doesn't win his match, he's gonna put more pressure to the last player.
Oh yeah, definitely. He has to.
And every point counts in this
every
league.
point counts. Especially, that's what I was gonna say. Especially in longer leagues like that, every point counts because you never know if you're gonna come, against a team that's gonna give you trouble. So every bit of point that you can find definitely counts. Nice anti-air. Oh, nice neutral. Damn. SoundBoi has to be careful. He doesn't have that much life left. Activates V-trigger. But nope. No comeback for you, sir. And that is match point for Munkholm, actually. So, SoundBoi has to be very careful. Because, as you said, if he doesn't win, he's going to put his team in a pretty difficult situation. Which is probably not something he wants.
The wake up at EX.
Yeah! The Urien specialty, right? Every Urien player does it, and it works so well too. Like, why would they stop? Nice avoiding the mirror. Gotta be careful though, because there's another one coming out. But very nice V-shift to try and get out of the mirror.
He's jumped to Munkholm.
Yeah, while the mirror was still there, this man has no fear. Wow.
He doesn't care.
Munkholm and the V-skill coming in handy. Nice stuff from SoundBoi, winning the match for his team. Nice stuff.
Yeah.
So we're up 1-1.
The V-skill to dodge the knee drop, it was very good reflex from SoundBoi.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
Great reflex, because usually you see him use this V skill, to avoid projectiles, but avoiding the knee with it, that was very smart.
Yeah. And you have to be sure about the timing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I wonder if SoundBoi practiced every single situation where you can use his V skill, because he seemed completely unafraid to use it. So I bet he was ready. Now SoundBoi has found the corner. And now he's making me lie, never mind. Now Munkholm has got the corner. Which is exactly the situation he wants to be in. He doesn't want SoundBoi to play, the tricky game. He certainly doesn't want him to have V-trigger and avoid. Yeah, the rock's coming, don't worry. Oh, nice shimmy! Wow, great.
Okay, now it's set points for SoundBoi.
Set point for SoundBoi. Gotta be careful with the V-skill too there though. That's punishable. Nice jump in. Doesn't quite get the damage. But EX Zonk will do it. Careful with the V-skill. But nice anti-air on the knee. Very nice stuff. You can tell he's prepared for everything when it comes to the knee drop. Okay, now SoundBoi's gonna want to try and activate his V-trigger. Does a little bit of damage before. Yeah, there we go. Uses the EX Zonk once again to activate. Oh, Munkholm just doesn't care about the rock.
He got it.
Yeah, he caught it. Yeah, SoundBoi not being afraid of blocking these wake up DPs or wake up, you know, whatever that is.
So Munkholm start pretty well his sets, but SoundBoi
Munkholm started strong,
adapt his game and
but
finally got it.
fortunately that didn't quite work out for him. I think the last EX DP was probably too much. He got a little greedy there. So SoundBoi took advantage of it and
GG.
GG's, yeah.
Okay, now it's action time. The captain
It is.
versus the other captain.
Yeah, it's gonna be captain versus captain here. So Ixion versus OneStepLayered. Ixion's name on PC is Only Dance. I love
Yes.
it. Oh
But
my god,
I never saw him playing dance in the tournament. I mean,
Yeah, but I love the name because
only dance.
I love puns like that. I see what you did there. Alright, let's do it then. Ixion versus OneStepLayered, captain versus captain. Great action in perspective.
Yeah, so streaming camera with Google Meet is not very.
It's not that great from what I understand and
No.
from what I see on the stream. I'm really sorry, guys, but Discord has given us so much trouble in the past 3 days that we were not about to risk it.
I'm gonna try to fix it during the stream. It's quite
All right.
risky, but
So if you guys see me disappear or if you end up not hearing me all of a sudden, let us know in the chat, because FR Don is attempting to fix everything on stream, which is normally something you don't do, right? But
it works because
Alright.
finally I put Google Meet in the other screen because Edge
Oh, and
was in
he's
the
using
background.
Dan!
Oh, okay.
Look at you! You provoked something there! Oh my god! Wow! That is
Let's
wild!
go, Nash.
What a wild choice! That is essentially the highest tier character in the game, or at least one of the highest tier character in the game, versus the lowest.
Yeah, people
That is
say it's time
such
for
a
infinite. That's true, Dan. That's an infinite combo.
He used to, though, because it's kind of been nerfed with a random, you know, powered up Gadoken that he gets. And Ixion has actually made a pretty interesting choice, going for the 1 bar V-trigger that you can have anytime, basically. Because 1 bar is nothing in this game. You get 1 bar all the time. But OneStepLayered doesn't really seem to care about Ixion's choice of character. He doesn't seem too phased about it. He's just going for, you know, the regular Karin stuff. Using his high tier privilege to just do some stuff. Whereas Ixion has to work way harder with Dan. But that's a wild choice. I was never expecting it. You summoned him, I swear. By saying you have never seen him play Dan, you summoned him. Oh, nice shimmy. Very nice shimmy. And the stun is around the corner. No throw for you, but a cross will do it. And OneStepLayered closes it in with almost a perfect to get the first match.
Karin wins.
So perhaps Stan is not the best choice.
Yeah, perhaps not.
Let's see if Ixion will stick to Dan or not.
If I were in a tournament situation or like a team battle situation, I wouldn't go for Dan. But you do you, Ixion, you do you. After all, your name is only Dan, so you have no choice.
Okay.
He's sticking with Dan. Wow, alright. Wild choice, but okay. I mean, whatever works, right? And look at that. Seems to work just fine. Careful though, because when Karin's on a roll, it never ends. So you have to be extra careful. Nice throw though. Very nice stuff. Oh, nice V reversal to avoid the 1-bar V trigger there. Extremely avoidable, this 1-bar V trigger. Usually Dan players tend to go for the V trigger 2 instead, but I mean we're making wild choices up until the end on this channel. We're making all the wild choices. And OneStepLayered, in the meantime, has taken another round and is about to close it in for Team Layer Lads, unless Ixion can find his way through OneStepLayered's defense. But it seems kind of hard. Very nice EXGP for good measure. Oh, but careful not to get too greedy. We've seen what it has done to Munkholm earlier. Careful not to get greedy. Oh, and the throw, and that is it. Already.
Karin wins.
So fast.
Yeah, that was pretty fast. Not gonna lie. But what can you say? It's Dan, right? Everything goes your way or the highway. And in that case, it all went OneStepLayered's way. But nice try, though. I mean, I appreciate the puns and I appreciate the dance.
Okay.
So I was pretty happy to see one.
Perhaps Nash has a very bad matchup against Karin, so that's why.
Oh yes, I
decided
mean
to go.
everything is bad matchup when you're playing Dan, but okay.
Okay, so next is the last of the team IWBK, Boltstrike. The last
Alright.
representant versus SoundBoi.
Versus SoundBoi, exactly.
So normally your webcam is fixed, Liv.
My webcam is fixed. That is awesome. Great.
There are no more drop.
Great to hear. Awesome. You guys can now see me for real.
So
with no interruption.
SoundBoi and OneStepLayered versus Boltstrike. Big customers.
Yeah, is it Salt Mine League?
Let's do this.
Did I miss an episode? Am I on the wrong stream?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're
This
here
is FR Dawn.
with us.
Yes.
Yeah, Ixion. 2-0.
What happened?
was too
What
fast.
was that there, man? What happened? I know, only dance.
I found
but
you
still.
play Nash, but not this time.
Not that time.
Okay, so Boltstrike stick to.
I'm skipping the
Urien.
intros. Nice.
Fight.
Oh, you were emotional already. Keep your head up. Oh, nice stuff from Boltstrike. What? Who actually plays Urien? I hadn't even noticed. I'm really sorry. I was expecting Vega, but he's probably not that great against Cody. Oh, it's not. Ooh, that was
Action. It's Boltstrike.
brutal. That was brutal.
Round 2. Fight.
And this is SoundBoi. My god. The quality of the stream is decreasing.
Yeah, why is everything dropping? That's because you fixed my camera. I told you, you don't fix stuff while you're on stream. That's not happening.
That's okay. It's fixed now.
Okay, good.
Okay, SoundBoi is doing a great job.
Yep. Gotta be careful with the EXDPs though. And the mirrors. Gotta be careful with these mirrors too.
This V trigger is so strong from Urien.
It is so strong. It's been strong since day one. And I believe it will always be strong. Okay, SoundBoi has another V trigger up his sleeve. Could do anything at any moment. Maybe, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe
He wants to
throw a rock,
reflect.
but
He wants to reflect the projectile.
yeah, of course he wants to. There you go.
That's so beautiful. Wow.
So good. So good. Let's go. Oh yeah, you were right. He
He did the
definitely
home
was
run.
going for it. Yeah, he wanted to do the home run. He was waiting for Boltstrike to throw a projectile. He was so patient too. Nice stuff there from SoundBoi. Very clinical, very optimal. You love to see it. And Boltstrike, not ready to give up just yet. Knows that he can put his team in a pretty good situation right now. And doing the work, wow, that was brutal once again. Very nice neutral, very nice pokes. Love it.
Wow.
Urien wins.
Perfect round for Boltstrike.
Yep, a very nice round indeed.
His Urien is a monster.
He is. I mean, he's such a great character. Everybody knows it, but you can tell when you see rounds like this, like these.
Round
He's
one.
just a good character. Like he's always been good, and I don't think he will be nerfed in the last patch. I don't know what you guys think, but I think he will be good to the end.
I would like that the up Blanca, but who knows? Capcom will come.
Everybody wants their character buffed. That's the thing. You know,
Please,
I
please,
wouldn't say
Capcom.
no to a couple of rose buffs myself.
Buff la Blanquette, Capcom, please.
Yeah, right. Make
Alright,
him
come back
top
to the-
tier for the end.
Look to the map. Let's
Oh,
see.
nice V trigger. Oh, but the. Oh my
Oh,
god.
the juggle.
These wake up DPs and the juggle right after with the V trigger. What kind of character does that?
Act
Oh,
like you
nice.
won't get command grab, Boltstrike.
Acting like he won't get command grab.
Yeah,
And
Blanquette is the Blanca affective
French.
name. French word.
yeah, it's the little nickname we have for
La
Blanca
Blanquette.
and friends. Because La Blanquette is a culinary specialty for France. And you know how much we love to eat, right?
Yeah. It sounds good for SoundBoi.
Yeah, sounds
This
good
time.
indeed. Gotta be careful with those EXDPs though, but sounds really good.
Oy, 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 oy.
Come on. Damn, those Uriens are so unafraid to throw buttons out there. Is it what it means to play a good character?
Okay.
Oh,
Ay,
no!
ay, 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 the stun.
Wow! He caught him with a low. And yes, I do speak French.
Final round.
Actually, French is my mother language. English is my second language. But thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment.
Ooh, the entire. Never jump to.
Boltstrike is playing so unafraid. Look at that from almost full screen. Just is so unafraid to throw buttons out there. And he's completely overwhelming SoundBoi. Wow. SoundBoi with the V trigger coming. Not yet. Not yet. But pretty soon, there we go. Goes in with a V trigger. Doesn't want to lose this round. Because if he doesn't, that's the end. Beautiful command grab. Look at the damage.
Oh lord. The headbutt. Again.
Yeah, careful. Those EX headbutts, man. I think this is the end. Can he kill? No, he can't. Can he?
He can.
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
No, he can't.
Oh.
Oh, but the second mirror will do it. Wow.
Jeez.
Oh my god. GG's.
Boltstrike
Those
is going
mirrors,
to
man. They're so
rob-
strong.
I'm afraid Boltstrike is going to rob
It's go.
Layer's lads team. Can he do it?
Yes, he has. Indeed.
Alright.
bad. It is what it is. Exactly, SoundBoi. Great spirit right there. It is what it is.
2-0.
It happened, right?
Final battle? Final match?
Final
Okay.
match.
Okay, so OneStepLayered is here. That's great.
Great. Man, they're so fast. No, I don't want to play with you, Boltstrike. I'm not the one you're playing against tonight. Not that I wouldn't like to, but it'll be pretty one-sided. I can tell. Alright, and now we have, the last match for this team battle.
So it's close between IWBK and LL.
Yep.
So 2 points on each side, as you can see.
Yep. They're even for the moment, so this match decides everything. And here we have OneStepLayered and Boltstrike. They know each other very well, so this should be interesting. Plus, they both play very good characters, very well-rounded characters with absolutely awesome options in neutral. Oh, nice jump in. Doesn't quite get the damage, gets the knockdown. Gets the corner carry. Oh, what was that knee drop? Probably wasn't the right one. Oh, careful with those command dashes, because Boltstrike checks those. Yeah, OneStepLayered can't just do whatever the heck he wants to. He has to be careful, because Boltstrike has very good reflexes. Oh, but very nice command dash here through the fireball. Careful not to wake up in this mirror. Okay. One mirror down, one to go. Anything is still possible for Boltstrike. He has a very slight life disadvantage, but too bad he missed the second mirror. He threw that one away. Oh, and the overhead that doesn't look like an overhead. All right. It doesn't look like an overhead to me. Oh, nice stuff there. Nice opening by OneStepLayered, getting all the damage he can, getting the corner carry. Yeah, go back to the corner. You were nice there. Yeah, go back to the corner. Don't throw fireballs at me, because I go through those. I have this power. Oh, and the EXDB. Okay, first EXDB goes to OneStepLayered. Alright. Oh, that
combo
kind of
drop.
missed. Yeah. He was a little too far for it to confirm, but that's okay. He didn't get punished too badly for it. And now he has this huge life lead. Has to be careful though, because Boltstrike is very aggressive with his Urien. No overhead for you. But an elbow will do it. Boltstrike surviving on a sliver and taking the second round. Very nice touch. Same opening as before. OneStepLayered doing an awesome job going through these fireballs with his command dash. Oh, look at the pressure he's putting on Boltstrike in the corner. You see how good of a character Karin is? How much pressure she can apply from a distance? That is crazy. Careful with these throw those.
Don't jump.
No, don't jump. And don't EXDP! Don't get greedy, man! Boltstrike doing the job. Jesus, wow. Karin kind of busted? Yeah. I mean, come on.
Urien win.
She's been top tier since day one, I believe.
Boltstrike is unstoppable.
Boltstrike is in such good form tonight.
As I say, he's going to rob OneStepLayered team.
Kind of, yeah. That's kind of what's happening there. He's doing a great job so far. Even without his main, his Urien is very solid.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, there we go. Boopstrike, let's go. I'm sure he appreciates me saying that in my commentary. I'm sorry, Boltstrike.
And I think OneStepLayered didn't say his last word.
No, I'm not. No, never. I mean, he's such a good player. such a strong Karin player. And Karin players just never give up. They have the character to do those comebacks. They can do it. Look at the life lead now. Almost a perfect. And another crush counter. Oh, try the overhead. Didn't quite work out this time. And now Boltstrike has everything he needs to make the comeback. With the mirrors and everything. Nah. It won't quite work out for him this time.
If you follow the channel, you will have the toasty.
Yeah, the toasty emote.
Smiley.
Use it.
Skycon.
Use it, guys. Come on. Subscribe to the channel to get this awesome emote. Oh, we tried to catch the V shift, but that didn't quite work out. Too bad, because that was a great idea. Careful with those fireballs, because OneStepLayered can go through those. Gotta remember. And I think that's what he's looking for too. He's waiting for Boltstrike to try and play the zoning game. Do the fireball. Careful with that. Is he gonna kill? Oh, yes, yes! With the bouncing on the mirror. Wow! What a crazy combo that was. Oh my gosh. That was a beautiful combo video we got there. Was that a combo exhibition? So good. Oh, and that, I think OneStepLayered is angry now. Because he's been styled on, you know?
Oh, what a pressure from Boltstrike. With the RG effect, reflects. The EX tackle. So now OneStepLayered don't have
Anything.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine, that's
good
fine.
job.
Ooh. I'm afraid for him because it was even for the life leads, but he has the critical in resources. So 1-1. The winner of the next round, next game, would win the game, win the battle.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, Ixion is supporting Boltstrike, of course.
Of course.
Oh, what a good
course he
beginning.
is.
Good start
He's
from
giving
Boltstrike.
him his energy in the chat. That's true team spirit right there.
It looks difficult
Nice
for
stuff.
Karin to play against Urien.
I don't think it's her most favorable matchup. However, she still is a great character. She still has options. She's not completely like hopeless in this matchup. I don't think so. Oh, nice stuff.
Doesn't smell good.
Oh, those mix-ups, man, they're great. And yeah, I'm still so impressed that the last combo killed with the mirror and everything.
OneStepLayered needs this round to come back to the battle. If not, it will be finished for him.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump in!
The jump in, the reset with the EX
Oh, yeah,
drop,
I
the stun.
think it's finished.
No, not yet.
Everyone
Oh,
tada?
he dropped the combo. Wow.
Time to come
That's
back.
tournament pressure
OneStepLayered.
right there. Comeback possible.
Oh, that's finished. Oh my
Yeah, it's
God.
over. The throw will do it. Wow. Boltstrike, man. What a player.
Impressive.
GG, Munkholm, Ixion,
GG's.
Boltstrike. Boltstrike literally robbed the team. 2-0
He did a
versus
great
SoundBoi.
job. He did a great job.
That was
GG's,
that was
everybody.
a wash, to be honest.
That was pretty much a wash. Ixion definitely made the right choice by welcoming
this.
Boltstrike into the team.
He played against Rikemansbarnet 2-0 down versus SoundBoi 2-0 and another 2-0 versus OneStepLayered. He is definitely the MVP of this battle. GG,
Oh
Boltstrike,
yeah, for
GG,
sure. That is a very impressive record. GG.
IWBK team.